Hello.
Hello.
Yes, madam. Good
Yes.
evening, madam.
Good evening. So, it's raining there.
Yes, madam. Yes, it's raining here.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
So, you are able to hear my voice, right?
Yes, madam. Yeah.
Okay. So, let us start with our first paper. I send you the email. Did you
Yes,
see
madam.
that?
Yeah. Yes, madam. I have seen.
Okay, so in that first, we are going to start with this research methodology, and then slowly
Okay.
and steadily we will cover all the topics that we have have in this course. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
okay. Now let us start with the research methodology. Now first, let me discuss this syllabus. Okay, so we
Fine.
will do according to our syllabus. This is a net syllabus. Okay,
Okay.
so see in this kind, like we are having meaning, types, characteristics, positivism and post-positive approach to research, then
Okay.
methods of research, steps, thesis, article writing, format and styles of referencing, application of ICT in research, and research ethics. So this
Okay.
is this is our syllabus. Okay, so today
Fine.
we are going to start with this. What do you mean
Okay.
by a research? Okay,
Okay.
and
Okay.
Sunil, if you are having any doubts, you can ask me. Fine.
Yes, madam.
Yep.
Yes,
So
madam.
let
Okay.
us
Sure,
proceed.
madam.
Let us proceed with this research. See, basically, research is often referred as a scientific inquiry, okay,
Okay.
into a specific problem or a situation. So
Fine.
when we are talking about research, so it is nothing but it is a scientific inquiry. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
so let me have it on a bigger screen. Okay, fine. Huh. So yes, pen. Yes. So it is scientific in nature. Okay, and into a specific problem or a situation, because see what we are going to find out, we are going to find the solutions to certain problems. Okay,
Okay.
so it is systematic in nature. It
Fine.
adopts a systematic approach, right,
Okay.
which
Okay.
enables the researchers to search for the facts in a
Okay.
rational manner and to arrive at a logical conclusions.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so whatever results we are getting, it is accurate in nature. Okay, the accuracy rate, जो जो
Yes,
भी
madam.
result हमें मिल रहा है, it is 100% perfect, and it is 100% like we can say yes, we can rely on this particular result.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine.
Okay, so
Fine.
research according to like a Webster's dictionary, research means what? It is nothing but a careful critical inquiry or an examination. Okay,
Okay.
it is a
Okay.
careful, like at each and every step we are finding out like what is suitable for our solutions, or what is suitable for our problem.
Okay, fine, fine,
ठीक है?
fine, fine. Okay,
So every time like we are finding out something like new facts, we are discovering new facts, right, we
okay,
are verifying, we are testing the old facts. ऐसा नहीं है कि हम लोग खाली न्यू चीजें ही ढूंढते रहते हैं. Even हमारे पास हमारे सामने we are testing the old facts, and we are
okay.
modifying that old facts, and we come up with some new one.
Yes,
Okay,
madam.
so
Yes, madam.
this thing
Yes.
is also known as research.
Okay, fine, fine.
Okay. So we are developing new scientific tools, concepts, theories, right,
Okay,
which would facilitate reliable and valid study of human behavior.
okay,
Now,
fine.
now in this, what are the characteristics of research? When we are talking about the nature, when we are
Okay,
talking about the nature of research, okay, so from this meaning, we can say that research, it is scientific in nature. Yes or no?
okay. Yes, madam.
Okay,
Yes.
it is scientific in nature because see there is a set of procedures, okay,
Okay,
that have been tested over a period of time,
okay, fine,
right,
fine,
okay,
fine.
and at last we come to a conclusion, okay, this should be the result and this can be applied,
Okay, yes,
right,
yes,
okay. So
exactly. Yes, madam.
if we can say what is the characteristics or what are the nature or what are the features of research, so the first point will be it is scientific in nature. Second
Fine.
point will be it is objective and logical,
Okay.
right? You have books.
Yes, madam. Yeah.
Okay, you can note it down, or else I will send this PDF to you. Okay,
Sure, madam. Why not?
so
Okay.
so
You can send
whatever
me that.
I'm writing, you can note it down.
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay,
Fine. Okay.
so it is objective and logical, right? See, research is based on valid procedures and
Okay.
principles. ओके लाइक हम लोग कोई भी प्रिंसिपल्स फॉलो नहीं कर सकते हैं. जो प्रिंसिपल्स वैलिड हो, जो प्रोसीजर्स वैलिड हो, उसके ऊपर ही हम लोग रिलाई कर सकते हैं, राइट?
Okay.
एंड सी, researchers need to make every possible efforts to avoid biasness in data collection. Okay,
Fine.
if
Fine.
like if somebody is not giving you the data, then you have to mention that this particular person has not responding me. Okay, so
Okay.
that much perfection should be there. If there
Okay.
if there is biasness, then you will get biased results. Okay,
Fine.
and it
Fine.
will lead
Fine.
to inaccurate results.
Okay.
Okay, next one is it is, what is the other characteristics? It is applied and basic research.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
it is
Fine.
applied
Fine.
and
Fine.
basic research. See, research can be broadly divided into these two types, applied and basic. Applied research is designed to solve a practical problems, okay,
Okay.
of the modern world. And basic
Fine.
means it is like this kind of research is just to acquire the knowledge, okay, for knowledge
Okay.
sake. Suppose if you are searching for something, like what are the reasons, what are the symptoms of coronavirus, okay, so
Okay.
you will just go on the Google website and you will just type, okay, symptoms of coronavirus. So this is known as basic research.
Fine. 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 Fine.
Okay,
Okay.
but
Yes.
when you are taking this, okay, as your procedure, like what are the causes, let me check, like if I use this kind of vaccines, whether it will reduce or not, then this kind of research is known as applied research.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, we are
Okay.
doing something and we are seeing what is the effect of that vaccine on that virus.
Fine. Fine.
So this
Fine.
is
Fine.
called
Fine.
applied research. So got the difference between this applied and basic research?
Yes, madam. Yes, madam. Yes. Yes. I
ठीक है,
got.
अप्लाइड मतलब हम लोग उसके ऊपर काम कर रहे हैं, एंड बेसिक मींस वी आर
Okay.
जस्ट गेनिंग नॉलेज.
Yes. No, yes, madam.
Okay,
Yes,
so
madam.
that is
Exactly.
also one
Yes.
kind of research.
Okay.
Next, nature. If you can see, next nature or next characteristics of research, it is empirical in nature.
Empirical in nature. Yes, madam. Okay.
Okay, empirical in nature means, see, research can be based on direct experience or observation by
Okay.
the researchers.
Fine.
Okay,
Fine.
we
Fine.
can
Fine.
directly observe and we can directly have a like study. Okay, यहाँ पे in this particular empirical research, the researcher develops hypothesis. Okay,
Okay.
we will come to this particular word, what do you mean by hypothesis, and then collects data to prove it or disapprove it.
Okay.
Okay, so hence we are
Fine.
hence we are saying that research can be empirical. We will
Okay.
again study this all these terms. Okay,
Fine. 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 Okay.
next point of nature or the characteristics of research, it is like development of principles and theories.
Yes,
Okay,
madam.
now in this we are developing principles and lots of theories. Principles and theories. Okay, like say for example, the general laws or the theories developed through research. When we are talking about this scientific theory, when we are talking
Okay.
about this Hawthorne experiment, okay, so this is a particular research done by someone.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, like scientific
Fine.
theory, F.W. Taylor, he has
Okay.
done this. Then gravitational force. Okay, now this kind of research has done by someone. So see, this research, from this research, we can develop some principles, we can develop some theories. Okay, so a systematic research helps us to develop new principles and theories.
Okay. Okay.
Okay?
Fine.
And
Fine.
this
Fine.
kind
Fine.
of
Got it.
principles, this kind of theories can be useful to several organizations.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
to
Fine.
manage
Fine.
people, to deal with them, okay, to deal with the things in a better way.
Okay. Fine.
Okay,
Fine. 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 Fine.
fine.
Yes.
So this is like development of theories and principles.
Okay. Okay.
Next
Fine.
one, next nature or next characteristics of research is it is quantitative and qualitative.
Yes. Fine. Fine.
Okay, now say for example, if I want to like research is undertaken to find out the number of unemployed graduates or the number of unemployed in general, then this kind of research is known as dash.
Okay.
What will
Okay.
be your answer?
Quantitative.
Quantitative, because here
Yes.
I'm focusing on the number of the employees or the graduates.
Yes, madam. Yes,
Okay,
madam.
on the
Okay.
other hand, if the research is undertaken to find out the quality of a particular situation or a phenomenon, then it
Okay.
is known as qualitative.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
if
Fine.
if
Fine.
if
Fine.
I want to find out the reasons why employees remain absent from the work, if I
Okay.
want to find out what motivation, like what motivational factors motivates the employees to work in an organization, then all
Fine.
this type of research is known as qualitative research.
Research. Yes, madam. Yes, madam. Okay.
Okay, okay. So all this are various types of characteristics, or you can say nature of research. The next
Okay.
one
Fine.
is research. Whenever we are talking about this research, research is nothing but research is a process.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Fine. Fine.
Okay, because see, मैंने सोचा और वो हो गया is not like that.
Okay.
Okay, we need to sit, we need to first find out the problem. अच्छा मेरे सामने
Okay.
problem है, but मैंने वो problem को देखा और मुझे result मिल जाता है नहीं. Okay, based on that
Fine.
problem, we develop the hypothesis, then we prepare the research plan, then we determine the sample size. Okay, then we collect
Fine.
the data, then we sit and analyze the data, interpret it, we test the hypothesis. Okay, we prepare the
Okay.
reports and we follow up the reports. So, research, we can say it is a process.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, and then at last we get the final result.
Okay.
So
Fine.
this is
Fine.
what all about your research is.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yes,
I
madam.
hope you
Yes,
are
madam.
clear with this meaning and the characteristics of research.
Yes, madam. I'm clear.
Okay, any doubts in this?
Nothing, madam. Nothing.
Okay, so let us move ahead then.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, you can go to me.
Okay, now here we can see what are the various types of research we are having. Already we have
Oh,
now
fine. Fine.
just discussed about the basic research. Okay,
Okay.
so basic research is also known as pure
Okay.
or fundamental research. Okay, basic research is also known as pure or fundamental research.
Fundamental.
Now,
Okay.
when we are talking about this basic research, see, basic research helps us to generate new ideas, principles, theories,
Okay.
okay, which may not be immediately utilized. It just helps us to generate new ideas, new theories. We will study
Fine.
lots of books, we will study lots of journals, okay, journals, then lots of articles, and based on that फिर हम लोगों को एक हम लोग hypothesis collect करते हैं. Okay, so
Okay.
it helps us to
Okay.
generate new ideas, new principles and theories, right,
Fine.
from
Fine.
the
Fine.
basis
Fine.
for and this form the basis of our progress and development.
Okay.
So if you
Fine.
can see, if you can see that computers, okay, computers could not exist without research in pure mathematics. Agar
Yes,
abhi
madam. Yes,
now
madam.
we are using this computer, okay,
Okay.
now this is like someone has done a research in that particular field. Okay, he gained knowledge, right? How the computer works and what all things are required in order to set this kind of machine,
Okay. Okay.
right?
Yes.
So
Yes. Yes,
this
madam.
is the result of basic research.
Okay. Fine.
Okay,
Fine. Fine. I got.
then
I got. Yes, madam.
applied research. Now when we are talking about this applied research, now applied research means it is a scientific study. When we are talking
Okay.
about this applied research, here it is nothing but it is a scientific study designed to solve the practical problems.
Okay.
Okay, here we are talking about this practical problems. Okay, now for instance, say for example, now a research scholar, okay, now he is undertaking a research to find out the job satisfaction of college teachers
Okay.
affiliated to the university, okay, of Mumbai. All
Fine.
right, so
Fine.
this
Fine.
kind of research, now the research findings, now see what the research scholar is doing. He is trying to finding out the job satisfaction level of the college teachers which are affiliated to the University of Mumbai.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, now when he is trying to finding out the reasons, okay, job satisfaction, now the research findings, whatever findings he collects, okay, it can be applied by the colleges or the
Yes.
university to improve the
Okay.
level of job satisfaction of the teachers.
Okay.
Understood?
Fine. 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 Yes.
Okay. Now, if the research can be undertaken to study the job satisfaction of nurses in
Okay.
government hospitals,
Fine.
okay, or the private or with like in contrary to private hospitals. So
Okay.
what all facilities are giving to the nurses in the private hospitals, whether the same kind of facilities are given to the nurses in the government hospitals? So this
Fine.
is the
Fine. Fine.
research
Fine.
that a
Fine.
researcher
Fine.
is
I got. I
taking.
got. Yes,
Okay.
madam. Yes, madam.
Now
Yeah.
the research findings can be used by the government hospitals and the private hospitals to improve the job satisfaction
Okay.
levels of the
Okay.
nurses. So this is called
Fine.
applied research. Okay, we are
Fine.
using the
Fine.
research
Fine.
findings. The
Okay.
next one is your descriptive research. Now, when we are
Descriptive.
talking about this descriptive research, it is also known as statistical research.
Oh, fine. 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 Okay.
Okay, it is also known as statistical research. Now when we are talking about descriptive means what, who, what, when, where and how.
Yes.
Okay, we are dealing with this uh, 5 W's and 1 H. What, when, how, who, where. Okay, so
Yes. Yes, madam.
descriptive, like say for example, if I'm like taking one example, a researcher may want to find out the absenteeism in a particular
Okay.
organization.
Fine.
Okay, what is the number of absenteeism in a particular organization? So this kind of
Fine.
research is known as descriptive. Okay, here you want to find out the cause and effect relationship between the variables.
Okay.
Okay, so see, now Sunil, your question should be, ma'am, what do you mean by variables?
Yes.
Okay, I mentioned one word, variable.
Variable.
Okay, so variable, see, this is very important part of a research. Okay, we are having independent variable
Dependent
and
variable.
we are having dependent variable.
Yes. Yes, madam.
Okay, now see, say for example, I'm giving you one example. Okay, say for example, chalo. Uh, Advertisements, okay, increase in advertising leads to increase in sales. Now in this particular sentence, Sunil, tell me what is independent variable and which one is dependent variable.
Independent variable is an advertising, madam.
Okay.
Dependent variable, and we have to increase that.
So basically we are having two variables, that which is advertisements and sales. Yes.
Okay. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So sales depends upon advertisement.
Advertisement. Yes, madam.
Right.
Yeah.
What we are saying, if there is an increase in advertisement, there will be increase in sales.
Sale. Yes, madam. Yes, madam.
Right.
Okay.
If there is decrease, then sales will decrease. So here
Okay.
I can write down independent variable means ads, and dependent
Yes.
variable means sales.
Yes, madam. Yes,
Okay,
madam.
so here now in this particular term, okay, we are now I told you that descriptive research may what we are trying to find out. Okay, यहाँ पे we are not like focusing on the cause effect, we are just focusing on the report. ठीक है. Descriptive means हम लोग यहाँ पे we are just describing why the people are remaining absent. Okay, then how many people remains absent. Okay, so it gives you a report. Here the researcher has no right. Okay, the researcher has a limited right.
Fine.
Okay, how many employees are remaining absent. Okay, what type of employees are remaining absent from the work. So that kind of report I can give you.
Oh, fine.
Beyond that, I cannot go.
Yes, madam. Yes, madam.
Okay, now in this analytical research is undertaken to collect the facts and data. Which is not possible in descriptive research, it is possible in this analytical research. Okay.
Right.
Now here,
yes, madam. Okay.
Here we are trying to find out, okay, the cause effect relationship between the variables.
Fine.
Right. Now, if we look at this statement, the marketer, okay, they sold the product in two periods. Suppose period 1 and period 2. Now, in period 1, okay, if the marketer increase the sales will also increase.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. It is period 1. If the marketer does not increase the sales, does not increase the advertisement, what will be the impact on the sales? Okay, so here the marketer may like to know through the analytical research what is the cause and effect relationship between the variables.
Okay.
If there is a positive, if there is a positive effect, then what will be the effect on this particular variable?
Sales. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
If there is a negative effect, what will be the impact on this particular variable?
Variable. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this kind of research helps you to develop the cause effect relationship between the variables.
Okay. Fine. Yes, ma'am.
Cause effect relationship.
Effect. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next, empirical research. Now, when we are talking about empirical research, it is based on experimentation.
Okay.
Okay, experimentation or observation. Fine. Now, say for one simple example, I want to tell you. Suppose you want to know that how many people are alcoholic in your area. Okay. Now, for you, it is not possible to knock each and every door and you tell and you ask them like whether how many members are drinking alcohol or taking alcohol or consuming alcohol, right?
Fine.
So it is not possible for you to knock at every door, and there may be people who may not tell you the right answer.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, what will be the solution then? So what we will do, we will go there, we will observe the area. Okay, we will see the garbage. Okay, and we will see how many bottles are there in each garbage or dustbin. Sorry, not garbage, and the dustbin. So by this we can see like, okay, this many bottles I'm collecting from this particular area. Okay, so this many people are drinking or are consuming alcohol. Okay, so this is basically based on the observation. Experimentation.
Yes,
If
ma'am.
I want
Yes,
to, if
yes.
I want to observe the buying behavior of particular consumers, okay, so I need to visit a mall and I need to check which type of customers are consuming a particular brand or products or
Okay.
services.
Fine.
Right.
Fine.
So this type of research is known as empirical research.
Research. Yes, madam.
Okay.
Yes, madam.
It is based on direct observation or
Okay.
experiences.
Fine. Fine.
Is
Fine.
that
Fine.
clear?
Yes, madam.
Okay. Next one is qualitative research. Now, when we are talking about this qualitative research, now as I told you, like what is the customer satisfaction ratio in Taj Hotel? Now this is
Fine.
qualitative,
Okay.
right? We cannot
Yes.
say
Yes.
like 1 kilo or 1 liter. हमें यहाँ पे क्या बोलना है? It is excellent or it is outstanding or it was awesome. So this type of research is known as qualitative research.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine. Fine.
Okay, so qualitative researches aims to gather an in-depth understanding of human behavior.
Oh. Fine. 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 Okay.
Okay, ठीक है? Hence,
ठीक है, madam. Okay.
the smaller but focused samples are more often used than larger samples. Okay, here
Fine.
the qualitative research is especially important in the behavioral science. They are just trying to relate the human behavior.
Okay.
Okay, they just want to study what is the behavior of a human being in a particular situation. So for
Yes.
that purpose,
Yes.
we are trying this qualitative research.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, next one, the last one is quantitative research. Okay,
Quantitative
now when
research.
we are
Yes,
talking
madam.
about this quantitative research means what? It is nothing but explaining phenomena by collecting numerical data.
Okay.
Okay, like as I told you,
Collecting numerical data.
using numerical data. Okay, by collecting numerical data, like as I told
Yes,
you,
madam.
what are the number of unemployed graduates? Okay,
Fine.
so this can be your quantitative research.
Okay.
Okay, so quantitative research is widely used in social science.
Fine. Fine.
Okay,
Okay.
here qualitative, it is for behavioral science, and your quantitative, it is widely used in social science. Okay, such as psychology, economics, sociology, marketing. So in this
Okay.
particular things, we are using this quantitative research.
Research. Yes, madam. Yes.
Okay, is that clear?
Yes, madam. Yeah.
Okay, so here we are having other types of research also. Okay, multi-period research, conclusion oriented research, all right, historical research based on the past. Okay, we are like say for example, this now we are trying to find out the things, like say for example, now dinosaur. ओके ना, डायनासोर ये किसी ने भी नहीं देखा रहेगा, राइट? किसी ने भी ये
Yes.
इतना बड़ा एनिमल को किसी ने भी नहीं देखा रहेगा, बट स्टिल इट एग्जिस्ट. ओके,
Yes. Exactly,
कैसे
madam.
करके
Yes.
बोन्स मिले हैं,
Okay. Okay.
राइट? सी we never saw a Hanuman, okay, but
Yes.
still it is there in Indian mythology.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
right.
Exactly.
So
Exactly, madam.
these are
Yeah.
all historical research. We learned about Maharana Pratap Singh.
Fine.
Okay, so many things are there, right?
Okay.
So this is called historical research, based on
Okay.
our
Fine.
past experience, based on our past, okay, history. We are reframing all those things,
Okay.
and we are working on that.
Fine. Yes.
Okay. So these
Yes,
are
madam.
all
Yes.
your various types of research that we have completed. Okay.
Okay.
Next. Now, yes, this is important part, and this is a new concept which is included in your new syllabus. Okay. research paradigm. Now let us understand these two terms first, and then we will see what do you mean by this research paradigm, what are the main components of research paradigm. Okay, now research, as I told you, it is nothing but a diligent or systematic inquiry or investigations into a subject in order to discover facts or principles. Now I
Okay.
hope that this is pretty much clear to you.
Yes,
Okay,
madam. Yeah.
all right,
Yes.
research again. All right, re means
Yes.
again. Sorry. And paradigm means, see here, it gives you a guideline to think.
Okay.
Okay, to think, to analyze the theories, to analyze the principles. Okay, so it is nothing
Fine.
but a broad framework of perception, understanding, belief,
Okay.
within which the theories and practices operate. Now हम लोग हमेशा
Fine.
बोलते हैं paradigm shift. Now what do you mean by
Okay.
this paradigm shift? Paradigm shift means you are changing from one way to the another. Okay,
Yes.
you are
Yes. Yes.
changing
Yes.
your
Fine.
outlook. You may change your outlook, or you may change in your thinking process, or you may change in your like belief, what you are believing.
Okay.
Now now you want to change in other some other beliefs. Okay, so this is called paradigm shift.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
now
Okay.
let us understand this.
Okay.
What
Fine.
are the main components of paradigm? Now when we are talking about this paradigm, okay, now here the three main
Ontology.
components are there. The first one is ontology, second one is epistemology, and next
Okay.
one is methodology. Okay,
Fine.
now let us understand these three terms first. Okay,
Okay.
now ontology means what is reality. It
Yes. 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 Fine.
basically stress on the truth.
Okay.
Okay, it focused on the truth. Say for example, does God exist?
Not sure.
So this is ontology. Okay,
Yes, madam. Okay.
then uh do ideas, opinion
Okay.
exist?
Maybe. May
Again,
not be. Yes,
yes,
madam.
again it is a reality. Okay, it
Yes,
is a
madam. Yes,
truth.
madam. Okay.
So this is called ontology.
Okay.
We stop there only,
Fine.
right? We are not going beyond that.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, this is what the reality is. Okay,
Fine.
does God
Fine. Fine.
exist? Yes or no? True, false, or maybe. Now
Maybe.
this
Yes,
can be
madam.
my answer. But epistemology. Epistemology means, suppose, say for example, if it is raining, okay, you open the window and you saw that it's raining.
Yes. Okay.
Now you will find out the reason why it is raining.
Fine.
Okay, whether it is a monsoon period, or whether it is like Kal Baisakhi, or whether it is some other reasons maybe there. So you
Okay.
will find out, okay, the reason behind the raining.
Yes. Yes.
So
Fine.
this
Fine.
is
Fine.
this is known as epistemology.
Okay.
Okay, now here we are having actually two type of knowledge.
Fine.
Okay, two type of knowledge, two type of knowledge. One is known as doxa, and the other one is known as episteme.
Episteme. Yes. Okay.
Okay, now actually epistemology basically focus on this episteme. Okay, but you should know what you mean by doxa. See, doxa is clearly based on your observance and opinion.
Okay.
Okay, it is subjective in nature. All
Fine.
right, subjective study. But when we are talking about episteme, it is called rigorous observation or rigorous study. Okay,
Okay.
here we are analyzing the things. We are
Okay.
analyzing the things and we are finding out the reasons why it
Okay.
is raining. Okay, so it gives you the whole knowledge. Yes, it is raining
Fine.
and I know the cause of this rain.
Okay.
So this is known as epistemology.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
The next one is methodology. Now, what do you mean by this? How do you go about finding it out? Now, see this. अभी rain हो रहा है, right?
Okay.
Now, ये क्यों हो रहा है? किस लिए हो रहा है? So you must have followed some procedure to know this
Yes.
fact, to know the
Fine.
reason behind this raining. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
here you will discuss about the steps. Here you will
Fine.
discuss about the procedures.
Okay.
Okay, what principles you have followed, what
Fine.
strategies you have made.
Yes.
Okay, so this is known as methodology.
Okay.
So
Okay. Fine.
if you know the cause of rain, so how do you know the cause of rain? What procedure, what steps, what all steps you followed and you reached to your conclusion?
Okay. Fine. Fine. Fine.
Okay, so this is known as
Okay.
methodology. So any
Fine.
doubt in these three components of paradigm, research paradigm?
No, madam. Nothing.
Okay, is this clear to you?
Yes, madam.
Okay, fine. So let us move ahead then.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. See, if it gets disconnected, you need to join again.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Sure.
Yes, madam. Sure.
Huh. Now, again, this is also a new concept in this research. Okay. Positivism and post-positivism in research.
Okay.
Right. Now, let us understand again this two concepts. Okay. Positivism. Now, positivism means here we totally rely, this positivism, we totally rely on the scientific evidence. You need to understand only this particular aspect.
Okay.
Positivism bola matlab kya? When we are people might have like misconception. Positivism means positivity in approach.
Okay. Yes, madam.
But it is not like that. Okay, positivism
Okay.
means here we are studying what we are studying the society. It is an approach
Fine.
to the study of society that relies
Okay.
specifically on scientific evidence. Okay,
Fine.
such
Fine.
as experiments and statistics to reveal a true nature of how society operates.
Okay.
Okay, now say for example, like we are having natural laws. Okay, we are having some law. Like if we throw something in the air, it will again fall down. It will again
Yes. Okay.
come to us. So this is called
Fine.
natural law that we are having. So likewise, likewise, Auguste Comte. Okay, Auguste Comte, he originated this positivism approach. So Auguste Comte, okay, he wants to relate human behavior or the sociology with the science.
Okay.
Okay, and hence he come up with this positivism approach.
Fine.
Okay, so it is specifically a scientific evidence such as experiments and statistics, okay, which reveal the true nature of how society operates.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, but in case of post-positivism, okay, here we are accepting the theories, we are accepting the backgrounds, knowledge and values of the research. Now say for example,
Okay.
here अगर हम लोग positivism को देखेंगे, here we are not talking about culture. Here we are not talking about traditions.
Fine. Fine.
Okay,
Fine.
because we cannot relate all those things with the scientific evidence. हम लोग बोल सकते हैं कि हमारे कल्चर में हम लोग ये करते हैं, आपके कल्चर में वो आप वो करते हो, but it does not have any scientific proof.
Proof. Yes, madam. Yes.
Okay, तो वो positivism को आर्ग्यू नहीं कर रहा है. पोस्ट पॉजिटिविज्म क्या बोल रहा है? पोस्ट पॉजिटिविज्म में हियर they are more focusing on humanistic approach.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, but here positivism में we are focusing on scientific approach.
Fine.
Okay,
Fine.
they
Fine.
take
Fine.
into
Fine.
consideration about the culture, the traditions, the human beliefs. Okay,
Okay.
जो positivism में नहीं मिलता है.
Yes, madam.
So this is the only difference in between positivism and post-positivism.
Okay.
Is this clear? Positivism means it is
Yes, ma'am.
quantitative in nature. Okay, and post-positivism, it is qualitative in nature.
Qualitative. Yes, madam. Yes, madam. Okay.
Okay, so this is something that you should understand and you should know.
Okay.
Fine.
Yes.
Then let us move ahead.
Yes, madam. Sure.
Now, this is research steps. Now, what are the research steps that we are having? Okay.
Okay.
Now, research, if we can see, every research problem is unique. Okay,
Fine.
and it requires spatial emphasis and approach.
Okay.
Now, suppose say for example, जैसे हम लोग बोलते हैं ना, आप अगर टेलर के पास जाते हो, तो वो टेलर सबके लिए एक जैसा कपड़ा सिल कर देता है? No.
Okay.
Your
Okay.
answer
Fine,
will be
fine,
no,
fine.
right?
Yes, madam. Yes, madam.
Okay.
Exactly.
So researcher, अभी ना वहां पे टेलर के जगह पे एक रिसर्चर को आप रख कर देखो.
Okay. Okay.
Right. So जो भी कस्टमर रिसर्चर के पास आ रहा है, they are having different problems. So researcher
Yes.
needs to think according to the problems. जैसे टेलर के
Yes.
पास हर कस्टमर अलग अलग है, वैसे रिसर्चर के पास हर प्रॉब्लम अलग अलग है.
Alag, alag. Yes, madam. Yes, madam. Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
So with that uniqueness, researcher has to face every problem, and they need to tailor the research work according to the needs of each problem.
Okay. Fine. Fine.
ठीक है?
Yes, madam.
So the
Exactly.
research steps, now how the research flows. The first one is the researcher first need to formulate the research problem.
Okay.
Now it is often said that a well-defined problem is half solved.
Fine.
Okay, if you go to a doctor and you sit like don't disclose anything and you sit as an idol, and if doctor asks you what happens, you are not telling anything, then is that helpful for a doctor to diagnose yourself, to diagnose you,
No, no.
to
No,
treat you?
madam.
No. But if you say, see doctor, I'm having fever,
Okay.
then doctor will start diagnosing you what will be the reason.
Yes.
Okay, what
Okay.
is the cause
Fine.
of that fever?
Yes. Yes.
Right.
Yes, fine.
So see, what it is like, it is, again I'm telling you this line, it is often said that a well-defined problem is half solved.
Okay.
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 So always think what the problem is, why it
Fine.
is a problem, and for whom the problem is.
Okay.
Okay, so you need to identify the research problem. Next part is your review of literature. Okay.
Fine.
Now review
Yes.
of literature, here review of literature means what? The
Review of
researcher, yes, the researcher
Fine.
should undertake an extensive literature survey relating to the problem. Like say for
Okay.
example, he may study or he may go on through various publications such as journals, books, research reports, and other published matters.
Okay.
Okay, so review of literature means what? The researcher should undertake an extensive literature survey relating to the problem. Okay, if you are facing some problem, you sit in front of your Google or any search engine and you go and search various journals. If same type of problem exists in some other parts of your world. Okay.
Okay.
So review
Fine.
matlab you are studying the literature of other persons, and you are taking their findings, you are taking out their suggestions. Okay, what solutions
Fine.
they have adopted in order to
Okay. Okay.
in order to solve this problem.
Problem. Yes,
So
madam.
this
Yes,
is called review of literature.
Okay.
ठीक है? Are you understanding me?
Yes, madam. Yes.
Okay. ज़्यादा fast तो नहीं चल रहा है ना हमारा?
No, 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 madam. I will understand, madam, easily.
Okay. Okay, fine. The next point is formulation of hypothesis. Now, when we are talking about this
Okay.
formulation of hypothesis, now see, what do you mean by hypothesis? Sunil, tell me.
Hypothesis. Fine. 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 Hypothesis. Okay. Okay.
Now, see,
I forgot, madam. Yes.
hypothesis means it is just like an assumption.
Yes. Exactly. Yes.
Okay, so hypothesis should be formulated on the basis of your insight and knowledge
Okay.
about the problem. जैसे अभी हम लोग बोलते हैं डॉक्टर के पास जाते हैं और बोलते हैं सी वी आर हैविंग फीवर, तो डॉक्टर अपना एक हाइपोथेसिस बना लेता है, एक assumption बना लेता है. हो सकता है
Like
कि ये
hypothesis is an assumption, I think, right?
yes, it is an assumption, prepositions.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
कि हो सकता
Fine.
है इसको फीवर, सर्दी लग गया है, ठंडा पानी या ठंडा आइसक्रीम कुछ खा लिया था इसलिए फीवर आ गया. So this is
Yes.
an
Yes.
assumption
Exactly.
of a doctor.
Okay.
Okay, and according to that वो आपको एक medicine prescribe करता है, right?
Fine.
And he told you, and
Fine.
he will tell you that again you need to come after 5 days if it is not low.
Yes.
Okay, तो ये क्या है, एक assumption, एक hypothesis वो बना रहा है, right? And it
Okay.
is purely based on your insights and knowledge about that problem. Okay,
Fine. Fine.
whatever things you have collected, okay, whatever data you have
Okay.
collected, based on that the doctor is formulating an hypothesis.
Okay.
Okay, ठीक है?
Yes, madam.
So this is all about your hypothesis. Next one is your research design. Now when we are talking about this research design means nothing but a logical and systematic plan prepared for conducting a research study. जैसे हम लोग बोलते हैं,
Okay.
मैंने आपको एक टाइम टेबल दिया है, वैसे ही रिसर्च डिजाइन यहाँ पे काम करता है.
Fine.
Okay, so research design is nothing but it is a timetable.
Okay.
It is a clear statement of your research problem, the sources of data collection, आपको कहाँ से डेटा को कलेक्ट करना है, the time period of the research
Yes.
study, कितना टाइम आपको लगेगा ये रिसर्च को स्टडी करने के लिए, what all area or the place where the research is to be conducted, what all resources
Yes.
required to conduct the research, what kind of techniques you are
Okay.
going to
Okay.
adopt for data collection, right, for data
Fine.
analysis,
Fine.
what
Fine.
will be the universe of your research. So all this thing is mentioned in this particular research design. Okay,
Okay.
next, sampling techniques. Now that we will cover in the later part. Okay, in next slide we are having this. Okay, data collection, analysis and interpretation. Now when we are
Okay.
talking about this data collection, interpretation, so next one is like हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, we are just analyzing based on that sample. Okay, we are collecting data and we are analyze and we interpret in our own terms.
Okay.
Okay, so interpretation refers to analysis and generalizations of results.
Fine.
Right, it enables to link findings with the research problem and arrive at a
Okay.
conclusion.
Fine. Fine.
Okay,
Fine. Fine.
if I tell you that see, I'm collecting 100 data, okay, from from 100 graduate peoples.
Okay.
Right, अभी मैंने 100 graduates में से मैंने 100 graduates का मैंने data collect किया है.
Fine.
Right, and I want to see how many of them are unemployed and how many of them are employed.
Okay.
Okay, now out of this, like now this is known as data collection. Now analysis. Analysis, now I suppose I collect 100 respondents, data from 100 respondents. Okay, now from these 100 respondents, 60% are telling that they are unemployed.
Okay.
And 40% they are employed.
Fine.
Okay, now this is from this collected data, I have analyzed it. And what is
Okay.
my interpretation? That 60% graduates are unemployed.
Fine.
Okay, and 40% graduates are employed.
Okay.
Okay, so this is called interpretation.
Fine.
All right. Next one is hypothesis testing. Now, when we are talking about this hypothesis testing, now whatever assumptions I made in this particular sentence, okay, so this hypothesis testing will help me to create a link in between these two.
Fine.
Okay, now here we are having various types of test. तो ये भी हम लोग ये अभी करने वाले हैं, ठीक है, hypothesis testing. Sorry, in the next lecture, that is tomorrow. Okay, आज हम लोग यहाँ तक करेंगे, sampling तक.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Fine.
Next one, after all these things has done, we will prepare our report and we will follow up whether our report is like acceptable in the society or not. So we'll monitor, we will review our reports.
Fine.
Okay. So let us start with the research objectives. Now, when we are talking about research objectives, okay, first we need to focus on what? First, we need to focus on the problem.
Okay.
Okay. Next, we need to decide the variables. All right. We need to decide the variables. We need to see what is my limitation. All right. Suppose what is the impact of HR policies on employees?
Employees. Yes, madam. Yes, madam.
Okay. On employees. Or impact of social media on youth.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the here I need to focus on what? I need to focus on HR policies and employees. In this particular sentence, my focus should be on social media and youth.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine.
And
Fine.
I need to, yes. So what will be my target? Who are my target audience?
Okay.
Okay. This I'm doing this research. This particular research is doing for whom? For an organization.
Organization. Yes, madam.
Okay. This I'm doing for whom? For a social media company or for the parents.
Yes, madam.
Okay. So I need to be very much clear for whom I'm doing this research.
Okay.
Okay. So target audience you need to set.
Fine.
ठीक है. अभी यहाँ पे हम लोग ऑर्गेनाइजेशन भी बता सकते हैं, यहाँ पे हम लोग एम्प्लॉयज के लिए भी हम लोग बता सकते हैं.
Okay.
Right. यहाँ पे हम लोग सोशल मीडिया कंपनी और फॉर पेरेंट्स और फॉर यूथ. So I need to be pretty much clear about my target audience. Then only I will do my research in a proper way.
Fine. 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 Fine.
Okay. Review of literature. I already told you what do you mean by review of literature. Okay. Yes, so it is nothing but it is a comprehensive summary of previous research on a topic.
Yes, madam. Yeah.
Okay, previous research already किसी ने किया हुआ रहेगा. अभी suppose rate of literacy. Okay.
Fine.
What is the impact of rate of literacy on following government rules?
Okay.
Now, is there any connection in between the rate of literacy and government rules adherence? So ये किसी ने तो किया रहेगा, तो उसका मैं research देखूंगी, उसका मैं literature को review करूंगी, and accordingly I will frame certain decisions in my mind and I will work on it.
Fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Next. Yes. Now this is something which is which we need to talk about. Okay, hypothesis.
Okay. Hypothesis.
Now, as I told you, hypothesis. Now, let us understand this word, hypothesis. Hypothesis.
We'll continue tomorrow, madam.
Okay. Okay, fine. Hypothesis, we will continue. Okay, no. It's still 3 minutes are there. Okay, let us finish this slide and then we will wind up.
Sure, why not? Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now basic. एक simple सा मैं आपको example देती हूँ. Now, suppose if I like it's say for example अभी सुबह है, ठीक है? Suppose
Okay.
अभी सवेरा है और मैं आपको बोल रही हूँ, see I can see stars in the sky.
Fine.
So will you accept that?
No, madam.
No, right? Why?
So it is sun is rising, right? So we can't see
We
the.
can see stars, but
Yes, madam.
but so this is my assumption,
Okay.
right? Now you tell me, ma'am, you just show me the proof how
Oh,
you
fine.
can see stars in the sky,
Okay.
right? So what I will do, I will take my binocular and I will show you.
Okay.
ठीक है? तो
Fine.
यहाँ
Yes,
पे
ma'am.
हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं? assumption, मैंने जो assumption लिया है, ठीक है?
Fine.
It is an assumption. It is a known fact. We can see stars in the
Yes.
sky,
Yes. Yes.
right?
Fine.
But
Fine.
my
Fine.
assumption is what? कि मुझे stars कभी दिख रहे हैं? In the morning,
Morning. Yes. Fine.
right? But
Fine.
it needs to be tested. See, whenever
Okay.
we are saying assumptions, right? But assumptions खाली हम लोग hypothesis नहीं बोल सकते हैं.
Okay.
It needs to be tested.
Fine. Yes, ma'am.
And it can be accepted or it fails to accept. We never
Fine.
say that reject.
Okay.
हम लोग यहाँ पे accept और reject नहीं बोलते हैं. यहाँ पे हम लोग
Okay.
it can be accepted or it fails to accept.
Okay. Fine.
Okay, तो यहाँ पे मैंने जब ये बाइनोकुलर लेकर आपको दिखाया या आपने दिखाया तो फिर हमें पता चला हाँ स्टार सुबह नहीं होते हैं.
Fine. Fine. Fine.
Okay, so with the help
Yes,
of that
ma'am.
binocular, I came to a conclusion there is no stars in the morning.
Okay.
So this is called hypothesis.
Fine.
This is a very basic statement. Okay, example of hypothesis. So
Yes,
tomorrow
ma'am.
we'll continue on the same time. Okay.
Okay. Sure, madam.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I will send you this PDF
Okay.
next 15 minutes. Okay.
Fine. Madam, you can send me the recording section also for me, please.
Okay. Fine.
Yes, ma'am. Sure. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Good night. Bye.
Okay.